Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday. My name is Wizzy0. You can also call me Wizzy, and today we're playing some more Minecraft Hardcore. Now, in the last episode, we finished off on an adventure to try and find a better place to get to the Nether portal, but we weren't able to. Well, I say we weren't able to. We were basically... I decided it's just going to be easier to go back and get to the... or just travel through the Nether back at home base rather than continuing to try and travel thousands and thousands of blocks in the overworld. Just to basically not really get anywhere in the Nether. So that's why we're heading back home. Although I don't have the home coordinates. Well, that's fine. I kind of know where it is anyways from here, so... Well, actually I need to go more that way than this way, but that's fine. I'm just kind of going around this part. Kind of retracing my steps in a way. I was going to say, I think I could cut through here. I mean, we're actually not too far from home at this point. At least we shouldn't be too far from home. If I need to, I can bring up last episode to look at the coordinates. But I don't think I'm gonna need to do that. Well, maybe I will. Nope, I'm not going down that way. I actually don't think I'm too far from home now. In fact, is this it up here? No. Maybe I will have to bring up the episode. Well, let's sleep. And while we're doing that, yeah, let me bring up the last episode on my phone. Let me pause it here in just a second. Okay, let's take a look. I just had it up and then... Nope. Okay, give me one moment. Negative 296, 140, positive 148. So it's actually like over... Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. I guess I didn't need to bring that up. See, I knew where I was going. So let's go put the portal back downstairs. I'll drop some stuff off first. Those go in there. We're gonna need another chest. Books I'm actually gonna put in here. Lapis. Let's combine the nuggets. Paper. Stew, I guess will go in there. And then everything else. So let's take the paper. I'm going to put the boat back in there. I'm going to put the paper in here. And then these blocks can go in here. Actually, no, I'm going to take the netherrack because I can use that to build or whatever. They don't have any more cobblestone either. That's fine. So let's go downstairs. Let's put the portal back in here. And relight it up. And in we go. So we kind of went up there. I almost want to go this way. Or maybe this way, actually. You know, let's go this way. At least one thing about digging through is don't have to worry about slime or magma cubes or magma slime falling on our face. Let's dig upwards. Of course, I gotta be careful of any possible lava that could possibly fall on my head. We're kind of in the open now. Let me put a torch down. Just kind of mine through here. kind of out in the open again. Hmm. It's kind of a ways up, isn't it? I'm gonna kind of build up some more. Because I know that's what I kind of said last episode that I was gonna do. To kind of make it easier. To, I guess, kind of try and find. Although we're quite high up now, so it's kind of hard to see all the way down there. Man, this nether really does suck. Just keep kind of building across, I guess, or digging across. Guess I kind of gotta build up some more. So let's kind of do this, I guess. More lava there. Might be able to dig straight across now, I don't know. We're gonna try. I don't think I dug up high enough. Or maybe I did. Not quite. Okay, that might be good now. It does show the, obviously the nether biome that we're in. Might do that too. Of course, if we get to just basically, netherrack and no more of this basalt or blackstone, then we basically know we're out of the basalt deltas anyways, so, or mostly the basalt actually, which it looks like we might be getting out of now. Nice. Some blackstone. So maybe I will start digging down. No, maybe we're still in the basalt delta. I was hoping we were out of it, but no. Okay, let's continue digging across then. Man, this does really suck. I almost feel like I'm almost in an area where I've got into before when we were out adventuring. Well, let's dig back up then. I almost wonder if I should just go back and go in a different direction again. Try digging across now. You know what? Didn't mean to place that one up there, but that's fine. I almost want to go back in a way and see if I can get efficiency on this pickaxe. But I don't really have many bookshelves either, so... Oh, that wouldn't be too difficult to get, but... We'll just keep going the way we're going. Salt Delta still. At least when we're in the, just the nether rack, it's a little bit quicker to mine, so it's not too bad. Of course, it seems like it's taking forever to get out of here too, because we're mining a lot of blackstone and basalt, which is slower, so... Whereas if I just tried to travel across the top of the basalt deltas, which still isn't easy to do either, but that might be a little bit quicker, but whatever. We'll get out of this biome at some point. This pickaxe will probably break before then. Okay, we're kind of in an opening, obviously, here, so... Continue digging across. I'm just kind of watching to see if we are gonna get out of this biome anytime soon. Obviously not right now. Bring up the render distance. Still doesn't really help. Like, seriously, how big is this friggin' basalt delta? Fog does not help. Let's start going this way, I guess. And there's some lava. And there's a ghast. Sorry for the lack of commentating. Just, I guess, trying to focus on getting out of this friggin' biome. And then I can start hopefully looking for some, or for another fortress. It's like, I think we might be getting out of it, and then it's like, nope. Like, this is absolutely wild. It changed. going on here? I don't know, it's kind of weird. I think, yeah, we finally got out of it. We went quite high. Let me put a torch here. Put a torch here. Okay, let's go back and mine down some more. And kind of mine down this way. Put a torch here. Continue mining down from here. I think I'm gonna have to mine across. Or dig across, rather, for a little bit. Put a torch there. Put a torch here. I need to make some more torches. Put a torch there. Place the torch here. Hey, buddy. Let's kind of mine around this. And there goes my pickaxe. You know, let's just make an iron pickaxe right now. Do this so we don't have to worry about walking on the soul sand. Let's do this. I'm actually already up to 26 chunks on the render distance. Keep mining along the edge here. There goes that pickaxe. At least one thing about doing this is I don't have to worry about really anything falling on top of me. Although right here we're kind of getting a little bit more open. Put a torch down there. Actually, let's put it more like here. Of course, it's a bit slower doing it this way too, once again, but it's almost safer in a way. Well, you know, let's mine up. There goes that pickaxe. Okay. Get to the main part up here. Oops. Shit. No, let's go this way. Should be getting up here at some point. Hear an Enderman. I see an Enderman. I see another Enderman. Try not to look at him. Put a torch down there. So would be the best way to do this. Just go like this, I guess. Well, that's a structure, but not the structure we're looking for. Let's do this. Make a torch path. That way I know which way to go. Another Enderman down there. Let's do this. I know those torches are kind of close together, but that's fine. Another Enderman. I'm not seeing much out here, so let's keep going this way, I guess. You know, in a way, I'm surprised I'm not seeing any piglins here, or any hoglins in this biome. Let's kind of mine through here, I guess. Do this, I guess. Keep going this way, I guess, then. And that opens right up. Well, let's build up then, I guess. Put a torch there. Let's put it on there. And let's go up this way. Kind of around over here, I guess. Keep going this way. Let's go over here, I guess. That opens right up. I'm probably gonna run out of torches again, but that's fine. Go up here. See Enderman over there on the right side of the screen. Hmm. See some more Endermen up there. Let me make some more torches. That's the rest of my coal. Nope, that's not what I wanted to place down. I think we're gonna have to end this episode probably. I mean, we've still got time, but we're probably gonna end up having to end this episode without finding another fortress. Moving our way back down to this part. Let's just do that. Put a torch on there. You know what, let's put a torch here. Kind of circle around doing this, I guess. I don't know if I want to go over this way. Let me just run over here really quick and look. Hello, Enderman. Wait. Did I circle around? I don't think so, actually, no. Wait. I did circle around. Well then, Where did I put my other torches down then? It was over here. See, obviously I don't want to go this way then. Since that's kind of looping me back towards where I already was. So... let's keep going this way then. Make sure I don't accidentally look at any Endermen. Speaking of which, there's one like right there, obviously. Oh, there's a hoglin. Let's kind of go more over this way. And I kind of want to go down that way, but in a way I don't want to. I almost kind of want to go through here, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Just tunnel through a little bit. Maybe I'll make a little bit of a right bend. Might zigzag a little bit. Actually, let's build up. I'm gonna block this in. And I'll put a torch here. Let's kind of go this way, I guess. Well, the only problem is this is kind of like an edge. Well, it is an edge. Might have to build up some more. Well, maybe I'll go down here. Let's do that. Hey, little buddy. Because I almost feel like going this way, and it's awfully risky going along that edge there. Widen that edge a little bit. Just make it a little bit safer. Because I almost have a feeling going this way, we may run into, or eventually find, a Nether fortress in this direction. Hopefully. Man, traversing the Nether really does suck. Excuse me, buddy. Ooh, that was close. I know I got a couple of these flowers back here. Don't need two of them here, so let's do this. Because I know... In fact, I could probably take both of these. The hoglins do not like these, so I'm going to place one right here. And off it goes. There's a couple of them here. I need to grab more of these, I think. I know where to get some. We're not now or now, so... Actually, I almost wonder if it'd be better to go this way. Maybe. Let's grab the torches, go down that way really quick, and then I think we'll end the episode. It's kind of frustrating that we're not finding anything. Of course, it took forever to get out of the basalt deltas as well. So let's kind of go more over this direction. let's go through here, I guess. And hopefully I don't get twisted back around to where I've been before again. I almost feel like I have. I want to go over that way, so... I friggin' did get twisted around again. Lovely. Lovely time in the Nether. Trying to find a friggin' elusive, Nether fortress. Maybe at this point it is almost better to just, go adventuring in the overworld to, try and... see if we can, get another fortress that way. You know, I'm almost tempted to just start going back towards the Nether portal and then go in the opposite direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this song down. Now, of course, I don't have the coordinates to the Nether fortress, but you know, that's fine. Oops, almost looked at that guy. I was afraid I did there for a second. See, I'm torn because I feel like we're so close to one, but yet we're not making any progress. So, I honestly don't know. I don't know at this point. I'm just kind of wandering around the Nether at this point. Hoping for any sign of another fortress. Going through iron pickaxes. And, torches. Well, we're down here. At least one thing about this biome is it's pretty safe for the most part. As long as we don't look at any Endermen, we'll be fine. What I might do is, instead of doing the torches now, is I'm just gonna do this block, like 2 tall. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully next episode we will come across another fortress. Like, I almost feel like this went off in this direction, but I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of adventuring, no results, but that's fine. We got back home, got the portal back at the house though, so anyways, that is just about going to do it for this episode though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up And of course, as always, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!